How to become the most interesting person in the room. Picture this. You walk into a room full of strangers. Everyone seems preoccupied, standing in little groups, chatting away. You feel invisible. But imagine instead, within minutes, people gravitate toward you. They laugh at your stories, hang on to your every word, and want to know more about you. Sounds incredible, right? Well, here's the secret. You can become the most interesting person in any room, and today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Step 1. Cultivate genuine curiosity. Let me tell you something interesting. It's not what you say that makes you magnetic, it's how you listen. Most people are so focused on making themselves heard that they forget the power of curiosity. When you genuinely ask people about themselves, you become instantly likable. I remember the first time I tried this at a networking event. I simply started asking questions like, "What's your story?" or "What are you passionate about?" And boom, it was like opening floodgates. Suddenly people were drawn to me, not because I was talking about myself, but because I showed interest in them. Step 2. Be a storyteller, not a fact spitter. Here's a truth bomb. People don't remember facts, but they remember stories. Want to captivate a room? Share experiences that inspire, amuse, or amaze. And guess what? They don't have to be groundbreaking. They just need to connect on a human level. For example, I'll never forget this time I got lost in a small town in Italy and accidentally walked into someone's wedding. It was awkward, yes, but by the end of the night, I was dancing with strangers and eating wedding cake. I tell you this not because it's life-changing, but because it's relatable. Everyone loves a good laugh and a hint of adventure. Step 3. Learn a wide range of topics. Ever notice how interesting people always seem to know something about everything? That's not an accident. They read, they watch, they listen. They're curious about the world. You don't have to be an expert, but a working knowledge of various topics, from current events to pop culture to history, makes you versatile in conversations. Imagine someone mentions space exploration, and instead of nodding blankly, you drop an intriguing fact about the James Webb Telescope. That's a game changer. Step 4. Find your signature thing. Every fascinating person has something unique, a hobby, a skill, or a quirky passion. It's their signature thing, and it leaves a lasting impression. For me, it's travel stories and photography. Whenever I share my work, people immediately lean in. What's your signature thing? Maybe it's mastering a rare skill, starting a quirky collection, or knowing how to make the perfect cappuccino. Find it, own it, and share it. It'll set you apart. Step 5. Project confidence without ego. Here's the golden rule. Confidence attracts, arrogance repels. If you want to be interesting, don't try to outshine others. Instead, focus on lifting the energy of the room. The key is posture, eye contact, and a warm smile. When you walk into a room, act like you belong there, even if you're nervous inside. And trust me, people can feel the difference between someone who's genuinely confident and someone who's overcompensating. Step 6. Be comfortable with silence. This might sound counterintuitive, but sometimes what makes you interesting isn't what you say, it's what you don't say. Silence can create intrigue. When you're not rushing to fill every quiet moment, you give people space to think, reflect, and respond. It's a subtle way to build tension and curiosity. Step 7. Bring energy into the room. No one finds a boring, low-energy person fascinating. If you want to captivate people, you have to bring energy, speak with passion, use hand gestures, and vary your tone. And it's not just about talking energetically, it's about making people feel your presence. When you light up the room, others can't help but be drawn to you. Step 8. Have opinions, but stay open-minded. here's a twist. Agreeable doesn't always mean interesting. People are intrigued by those who have unique perspectives or bold opinions, but they don't like it when you shove those opinions down their throats. Share your thoughts confidently, but be open to other ideas. Great conversations happen when people exchange perspectives, not when they argue to win. Stay curious and respectful. It'll make people value what you say even more. Step 9. Build strong emotional connections. People forget what you say, but they'll never forget how you make them feel. The most interesting person in the room is often the one who creates deep emotional connections with others. Listen to people like their words are gold. Find shared experiences or emotions and connect on that level. The deeper the bond, the more memorable you become. Step 10. Never stop evolving. The secret sauce to staying interesting: never stop growing. The moment you stop pushing your boundaries, you become stagnant. Take risks. Try new things. Reinvent yourself when you need to. Being interesting isn't a destination, it's a journey. And every new chapter of your life gives you something fascinating to share with the world. So, here's the takeaway. Becoming the most interesting person in the room isn't about being the smartest, the funniest, or the loudest. It's about being curious, confident, and connected. It's about sharing your stories, listening deeply, and always growing. Start where you are today, one step at a time, and I promise you, the next time you walk into a room, all eyes will be on you. Don't forget to like this video. Drop a comment sharing how you plan to become more interesting, and subscribe for more inspiration. Go out there and own the room. You've got this.